So I'm going to quickly go over my rotational family save file. So this is what looks like. There may be some differences to the last time I showed you, there may not be. Now I'm going to show you Oasis Springs, but I'm going to say this now, it is not complete. There's about 3 or 4 lots for me to complete, but I'll show you how it looks now. I am on the start of rotation 3. I have almost finished rotation 3 on the Anderson family, so yeah. Every time I finish a rotation, I then go on to build. So on this next rotation, once I finish with the Andersons, I will most likely build these two. If I feel like it, I will then build the rec center. The rec center takes a lot of time because it is a huge lot. So yeah. Anyway, let's go back to where my family is. My families are right now. So I have currently 4 rotational families. I'm going to try and introduce them to you. I have only just updated the Andersons information. I haven't updated any of the other 3 households, so yeah. So this is the Anderson household. So as it states, the Andersons are a big humble family. Finlay is a freelance writer, so he's always home. Annika does work, but uses every vacation day she gets to spend with her loving family. So, yeah. So we have Finley, and those are his traits. He does have some extra traits, which is neat, dog lover, and cheerful. Then we have Annika. Those are her traits, and she has cheerful as her. Then they have their oldest child, and the oldest child of the second generation in general is Bo. He just aged up to a child. He is a green fiend, and these are his likes and dislikes at the moment. They will definitely grow as he gets older. He's a rambunctious scamp. He is in Scouts as well. He has started the Scouts group. Then we have Lucas, who is a wild toddler. Then we have Willow, who is an infant, but she's at the crawling stage right now. She can crawl, which is awesome. Then we have Arizona, who just aged up into an infant, and she is a sunny infant. Did I say? Yeah, Willow's a wiggle one. Then we have their dogs, Rocky Anderson, who is a Dutch hound. And then we have their Pomeranian Poppy. So that is the Anderson family, and they live here. I was hoping that they would make enough money to be able to live in one of these houses at one point, or at least one of these 4, but I don't know. I don't know if they have enough money yet. These 2, not 4, because it's a restaurant apart though. The next family I want to go and talk about is the Millers. Now, like I said, their description is their old description. I haven't had a chance to come change this. So, Sebastian dreams of having a large family that would eventually have their very own farm. Now, my idea was for them to move into one of these bigger houses because I don't have a cottage. I do have cottage living, but it's completely a blank world right now, so there isn't actually any space for him to do that. So I was thinking one of these big properties as well would be a good idea to change into a farm. They don't have enough room on this lot at the moment, so I don't know how that's gonna work, but yeah. So yeah, Sebastian's dream is to have a farm at one point. So this is his wife, Brandy Miller. She has all those traits, and her additional traits are neat and cheerful. Then we have Sebastian himself, and he has the additional trait of neat. And then we have their oldest child, who will be a child as I go through this rotation, because they're the next family. He will most likely be have his birthday to be a child because he's literally the second born in the generation. Then we have the third born in the generation, Richard, who is also a toddler. He's clingy. I forgot to say Ronald is an independent toddler, which I'm so grateful for. Richard, like I said, is a clingy. Then we have Rosella. She is a wiggly infant, and as you can see, she is crawling, which is great. Then we have Roman, the youngest of the family, who does not know how to crawl yet. He knows how to sit up, apparently. He is an intense infant. And then we have their cats, Duchess and Murphy. Duchess has run away at least once already, which is annoying, but yeah. Right, when I did rotation 2 of these, I accidentally showed the Thompson family first. The Thompson family are supposed to be the 4th family in the rotation, but I accidentally muddled the Scots and them up. So I'm going to do the Scots first because that's where they should be. So, just letting the game stop lagging for a second. So, Milo and Creed are ready to start their family together. But will there be any complications? To answer that, no. At the moment, there has been no complications in this family, and yeah, it's going really smooth. But yeah, I will quickly show you. So this is a Milo Scott. And those are his traits. His extra traits are clumsy and neat. Then we have Creed, and Creed's extra traits are neat, squeamish, and cheerful. Then we have Summer, who is a toddler. She'll be a child. She's a charmer. Then we have the twin girls, Sienna, who is a fussy toddler, and then we have Serena, who's an independent toddler, and then we have the youngest in the family, who's an infant, and that's Sawyer, and then we have Mishka, their husky, and Ollie, their kitty cat. Then the last family, like I said, I didn't really update the description. It just says, this beautiful family just seems to keep growing. Oh, well, that matches them. So we have Mira Thompson, and her extra traits are neat and cheerful. Then we have Dakota, and hers is neat. Then we have Lola, who's going to be a child, and so will Leroy, because they were science babied on the same day, so they share a birthday. Then we have Lara, who's a wild infant, toddler. And then we have Leon, who's a calm infant, who is crawling. And then we have Stella, the Yorkshire Terrier. And we have Oliver, the Calico Cat. Okay, so that is all of them, and I shall talk to you angels more later. Bye for now.